Yo, what's up?
I'm
Happy
alive.
Black History Month. This is Jaws D. Welcome to GeekCypha. Over here to my left or my right, depending on how everything's going, is Mike. How you doing,
It's Mike.
man?
What's up, man? Don't do a 9 to 5 during the winter. It sucks. Yeah, that's it.
And just joining now is TT. Say hi to everybody out there.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And I
I was
will
about to
say do a
say.
9 to 5 in the winter because the winter is the best season of all.
Have you seen what it looks like outside, big dog?
I love it.
it's only when your place of work says, "Don't worry about coming in." It's all
Yo.
messed up. But
True, I
you
work
know, we
from home,
rarely
so
get that. We don't get that. We're in Canada. People just say, "Suck it up. Get your snowshoes on." And we're not talking about winter boots. We're talking about those rackets.
Oh, the rackets. Nah, I don't even got snow boots. I got Tim's though.
yeah.
We'll have to deal with that.
So how's everyone doing this week?
I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm doing
wow.
extravagant. It's been a
Nah, man,
weird,
you gotta put that light
weird week.
on.
Where that
Yeah,
TV
but,
sliding at?
I don't know because my light just turned off. But give me a second. I'll be back in like 2.
Yeah,
Alright.
Just
go
fix
for it.
that shit.
Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Long week. Longer feeling week than
Ah,
it's felt. Weird. It's just been a weird up and down type of I don't know what the hell's going on. I think it might just be me, but
uh-huh.
I don't know.
No, my end it's been all right. Just a lot of breaking down of what happened during the weekend, basically. Just that's just the internet right now. Just talking about
Yeah,
that.
it's just up and down. And the internet's been weird this week. So I mean weirder than the usual
Mm.
internet bull we get. So what's up with it? I got nothing.
It's still not treating you right. It's still.
Damn, man, the struggles of being dark. Oh my,
Brother, I got 3 lights
oh
plus
my
the one
gosh.
above. So like I get you, dog. It's
Give me a
I got
sec. I'm gonna
here,
just turn on this.
here.
Reminds me of that clip I sent you guys from what was it RD
RDC,
World?
RDC. It's always RDC. If it's
And they just
anything about the black experience, it's always RDC, man.
but they're beating up on the only Indian guy on the crew, man. He didn't even mean it that way.
They love doing that, man. It's oh my god. It's
There
How
we
about
go.
okay, better,
yeah.
better.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Turn up.
My
All right.
gosh.
So do
Yeah,
you
but
want
yeah,
to?
like you said, the internet has been off this week.
I don't know,
You know?
man. The internet's just been some about it, man. It's almost spiritual. Like some about it just didn't I don't know, man. I actually caught myself like I gotta shut the phone off. I gotta put this away. I can't
Mm.
like it was weird. Just a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Mm,
I blamed the Super Bowl. Low key I blamed the Super Bowl.
Do you guys want to jump into the
really?
Super Bowl, or do you want to?
Yes, please.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let's start with the Super Bowl. Let's start with the
yeah.
Super
Let's
Bowl.
start. Let's start
Honestly.
with the Super Bowl. Okay.
I want to say a big congratulations and shout out to the Seattle Seahawks for
Woo!
taking it to the Patriots again. No one likes the Patriots unless you live in a New England area. So boo Patriots, boo Pats.
Mm-hmm.
Boo! Curb stomp, man. They got curb stomp, man. If I can start off, man.
Mm-hmm.
I barely sat through for this. I think I was like drunk way before it even started.
Damn.
Like I usually ease my way into it, but like there was nothing happening for a good chunk of it. It got to the point where I walked out and was like, "Yo, somebody hit me up when Bad Bunny starts," and then I,
Oh wow.
yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I just watched someone get pummeled for like
Yeah.
45 minutes straight. Like there was no
My
point.
my girl that does not like football, she finds it very boring. But every year people ask her, like, who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think? And she just picks whatever, rabbit out of a hat, picks one, and that's usually the person that she picks ends
Yeah,
up winning. So she was actively watching the game, actively watching it, and just like bored, like not bored, mad, but just like what's going on? Like how come?
Yeah.
Like every time the Pats get the ball, it stops and it goes back to the Seahawks,
Oh,
and they can't do
gosh.
nothing. And she's figuring out the game as she's watching it. It's not like she's she's not analytical or anything, but like she's for a person that doesn't like football, like she figured out the game pretty quick. Like
Yeah.
they not like Seattle keeps moving forward and winning and getting points, and then
Yeah.
gets the other nothing, just a brick wall.
It was nothing.
Damn.
Nothing happened. Stuff barely got moved. I don't remember what the score was, but I know it was like 29 or something.
Yeah,
29
last time I
to like
remember.
13.
It was like 26 to
Yeah.
almost 0 or
Yeah,
something.
it was like it was just a nothing sport this year, and I was like, okay. Well, that's like
Yeah.
I think it was the second I saw like what's it called? The Chiefs were like just not there. I was like, oh, cool, we're getting something new this year.
Mhm.
And then the Vikings weren't there. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's normal, but okay, cool. Who's gonna be at the end?
When was the last time the Vikings were in the Super Bowl?
No,
say,
it wasn't
like-
that long ago. Come on, I
was
don't think it was
kinda-
that.
It was like what? It wasn't in the 2020s, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Maybe.
I don't even think it was the 2010s. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
wait,
even think it was
wait,
the 2000s. I think it's before I was born, dog. I'm
Yeah,
not
let's
gonna
see
lie.
here.
Wait.
No.
I think it was before I was born.
No. I just Googled it and it's telling me Super Bowl appearances. It's giving me the 70s. That can't be right. Hold on.
Man, my
No
parents hadn't
way.
even met. Like I was nowhere near the equation when the Vikings were last at the Super Bowl, man.
No,
That
hold
is
on.
devious.
They
Ain't no way.
so 22. They're in the NFC North playoff appearances. 2024.
No. If it ain't running into the Super Bowl, nothing. Nah, just
This
put
is
nah.
January 9, 1977.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I
Oh
want
my
you to
God.
think about that. My mom wasn't even born.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Yeah, that's the last time they were in the Super Bowl.
I'm not feeling too bad. I mean, sadly my team is the Cowboys, so they haven't been them boys since the
Oh.
90s.
Oh, bro. You are
Since the 90s.
dedicated.
That's how old I am. That's how old I am. When Dion was
man.
on that team and everything like that.
That's all I got. This is all I got for you, man. This is all I
Oh,
got.
man.
That's how
This-
long.
When you hear
Jesus.
Cowboys fan, you're like, okay, well, this guy must be a fan. His head must be in the 90s because that's when they were killing it.
That's
Maybe
how
just
that's
a
how you
normal
know
person.
how old someone is. Like who's the team
Yeah.
they're rocking with, how long ago did they win?
It's just the most normal football fan ever. Just like, oh, the Cowboys aren't here this year. Oh, okay. Anyway,
hold up. We ain't them
Wow.
boys.
we
we
ain't them boys.
My favorite was my girl's cousin posted up something and it said like are you not a Ravens fan? Which one was it? Are you a Raiders fan? Have you been rocking with them for a long time? You might be entitled to compensation.
Oh.
And then I wrote on this post, hey, can a Cowboys fan get in on this class action lawsuit too?
Dang.
Class action lawsuit for being a
Can we get in
fucking.
on that?
But it's always, I don't know. Is it always the same teams that are making the playoffs or even the Super Bowl?
I mean, for
No,
like,
no.
I want
Nah.
to say 3-ish years. It was I want to say the Chiefs were either 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs
They
made
were
it
there.
3
Yeah, and
Okay.
then
or
and
4. I
then
think it could have been
before
4 because I know
it
it was
could have been 4,
Chiefs
yeah.
versus the Buccaneers, and that's when Tom Brady came back with the Bucks and won.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Just to tell
yeah.
everybody, I don't need the coach.
I am
That's
the
what I'm
coach.
doing.
I'll make the plays.
And then he was
I'm-
like, I'm gonna try one more time, being in the season, the next season. And I think that's when he was like, he decided to retire
He retired and then
after-
he
after.
came back and then retired
Wasn't-
again.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Tom Brady with the Pets or not? Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but
He-
he retired.
He was
Yeah.
in the Buccaneers too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time the Chiefs made it with the new quarterback. I forgot his name already. Shoot.
Why did I think of Kaepernick?
I was about to say that.
No.
My God.
They've got similar looks. Yeah. See, we already forgot about him.
Yeah.
We already
like-
forgot about him.
Biracial.
Mind you, I'm a Chiefs fan, and I don't even remember.
Oh
his
no, but that's your dude. That's your that's your quarterback.
I don't care. Ever since the whole Taylor Swift
Mahomes?
conspiracy happened,
Yes,
yeah, Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Ever
There you
since the
go.
fucking Taylor Swift conspiracy, I've been just holding back my like, oh, the Chiefs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
It's
Mike,
like, so what are the Vikings doing? Oh, okay.
So Mike, you mentioned the halftime show. So did you end up watching it?
Yeah.
Did they wake you up on time?
That's all I did. That's all I did. I thought literally held any like bathroom breaks, food breaks, no more beers, no nothing. I want to be locked in on Bad Bunny. Turned up like I was Puerto Rican. I'm very much not Puerto Rican. I'm very much not Puerto Rican. Yeah, brother.
Boricua.
I'm very much not Puerto Rican. But I was in there. I was like, oh my God. Yo. Hey, let me get one of those fucking tamales. Like, like it was a cool thing to like get down on, because like even not being Hispanic, I was just like, yo, hold on. I can feel this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still it felt like a lower tier, obviously, to what Kendrick was, because that Kendrick shit was fucking yo.
I feel it's a little bit different. Like if you're
Look at you, Trace.
I know.
No, but the way I'm looking at it is, if you're Latin, you're like,
yeah,
that was beautiful. I'm feeling like you're all in, you're feeling it, and this is how I looked at it. We had Black people had an amazing run for the Super Bowls, man.
Oh yeah.
And dude, you had
I'm
Usher,
not saying we did it.
you had
I'm not
Beyonce, you had
saying
Usher, you had
Rihanna.
No?
Rihanna.
Rihanna came
was
was like, I don't sing anymore, but I got this baby in me, so
I mean,
let's
White
do it.
Michael
I'm gonna be
Jackson was
floating
there.
on top of the air on this floating
was a-
stage with this
yeah.
baby in me.
Yeah, White Michael Jackson was there. We had him too.
No, but I'm saying like of the Rock Nation era. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got the West Coast, like, hey, awesome West Coast in LA, and Kendrick was there. No, actually before that, what's her name? Shakira and J-Lo in Miami.
J-Lo.
And Bad Bunny was there. Bad Bunny was like the guest. And so then after that, so again, like I said, you had a great run. Usher, you got all the wine moms like, shut up, Usher's on, get out of my way,
Yeah.
and you're sitting in front of their wine.
Yeah.
But you got the weekend. I like the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
Yeah.
I like the
Here's
weekend
a-
one. That was a good COVID one. I remember my girl was like, I don't appreciate him running around inside that maze, making me all like sick.
I love it.
I was like, I love it. Just
It's like,
Yeah, just antic, just like, where are we? Yeah, I love
where am
that.
I at? I'm in a box.
and
And that's
and
it.
that year with the weekend, he was like, oh, the Grammys are snubbing me. All right, I'm gonna be everywhere.
And he was, and I got to the point where I was just annoyed. I couldn't stand looking at him anymore. I was like, okay, I got it.
This Canadian's gonna be everywhere. I don't care. This Ethiopian
Speaking
boy just I'm here, I'm there.
Canadians. Speaking of Canadians, I don't know why. I know it was a huge speech about America being all of North America and South America, just America. I get that, and I still turned up when he said it, because I was like, I'm one of those people. But
Yeah.
that Bunny going to Canada, I just stood up like
Canada. And I was
Like-
"Oh."
why me? Hold on, why me? What did I do? Like,
North Americas.
We got the last one too. He said,
Hey.
he said USA. He said America, Canada.
I heard Canada, and I was like the fucking, what's it called? Like the bat signal being lit up in the first Batman movie.
Mhm.
Just
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that little.
Exactly.
Heard that shit and woke up. I was like he as if he said Ghana or some shit. No, he said Canada. I was like, oh, okay, shit. Yeah, that's
As if he said, God.
I enjoyed it. Like, I liked the intro when he's going through the field and everything, and then he
Yeah.
passes by the person with the shaved ice. I was like, oh, I know that. I know shaved ice. We do that in
I know
Trinidad.
that.
I know shaved ice. Then he walks by the person with the selling the coconuts. I'm like, we do that in Trinidad. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, okay, I'm good here.
Yeah.
The
Like,
sugarcane field and everything like that. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
this place used to, we used to like take care of plantations and sugar slavery. But we'll keep it moving. Don't worry about it. We'll keep it moving. So I mean, he was getting his stuff in, but it wasn't like,
Yeah.
we got these nice hats. Slavery.
Oh
Where's
man.
And then what was the other one?
Wow.
Then we had Ricky Martin, the guests. I like how the internet was talking about the guests of the halftime show. One guy made it like, man, when are the guests coming out? And then all of a sudden there was a countdown to the next guest coming out, as if it was the Royal Rumble. And then Ricky Martin shows up. And it's like, oh, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, that was a surprise. That was a good surprise. I was really happy to see him there.
And then the song Ricky Martin was singing was like almost like a protest song, like, hey, like, guys, we don't want to end up like Hawaii. Like, we have to keep our culture and stay as like we don't want to end up like Hawaii. Like, come on, guys. Like, we gotta make sure we keep our culture together and stuff.
So like, go on. I wanted to ask you a question afterwards because I have
then immediately after that, it's like telephone poles and they spark. Like the power goes out, and then like I rewatched it yesterday, and you notice like there's flickering lights going on. So that is a reference to the American company that's running the electricity in Puerto Rico, and the lights always are going off. The power is always going down all the time. And one other funny thing I saw was on the gram where this Quebecois guy was like, hey, look, Hydro Quebec is in the Super Bowl.
C'est drôle. C'est Hydro-Québec, là. Ils dans Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Hey, Guillaume, check ça.
Hey, Guylaine, regarde-moi ça, man. On est là. On est là, Guillaume. Hey, check-moi bien ça.
On est là.
Yeah.
Quebec.
I thought it was good. And then Lady Gaga shows up because he's actually everyone's like, why is she there? And he's a big Lady Gaga fan. Like,
I didn't know that.
big. So he wanted to be there, and this Lady Gaga was salsaing for her life. Like, she was trying to figure out what to do with her arms. She was a little awkward a bit.
Hey, look, man, it's gonna take some time for Lady Jaja Martinez to step into the play.
Guadalupe,
but, Lady Guadalupe.
What was the name? Let me find that name.
Someone made like a whole Guadalupe Garcia Martinez.
Oh man, they gave her a full name.
It was beautiful. It was like 17 syllables. It was amazing. I
thought she did well. I thought that rendition was really good.
It was dope. It was really, really dope. But like the thing that sent me was when they had the people dancing in the background, like in that building. I was like, oh, Cardi B. Oh, Jessica Alba. Damn, she looked good. Oh, okay. Pedro Pascal. I completely forgot.
His name's Pedro Pascal.
That's what I'm saying. But like, I look at his face and I'm like, oh yeah, that's some guy. And
he's gonna be at the sexy party. Mr. Fantastic's
no, but that's it. Like, hey, dog, I'm wearing the shirt. Like, I should have known, but I'm thinking Reed Richards. Like, oh yeah, Reed Richards. That's some guy. Okay, cool.
It's funny because Jessica Alba plays Sue Storm.
That's exactly. I was like, Mom and Dad are at the Super Bowl.
He's doing his thing. So general consensus that people enjoyed it. Is that what you're saying? You could say that. I watched both. I'm just trying to ask you guys, and from what you saw, did you see anyone in the crowd, like the Super Bowl crowd, any of their reactions, or was that too far away?
I feel it was too far away, but I think everyone enjoyed it. I know I was watching something afterwards where someone was saying like, oh, there was some booze or something like that. And it's like, okay, cite your sources, man. And the guy was basically like, trust me, bro. So
yeah.
And you're hearing people cheering and having fun. Like,
I'll tell you what, though, I watched 2 Super Bowls that day. I watched the Super Bowl halftime show that everyone enjoyed.
And I watched the other one.
I saw the other one.
So did I.
Yep. How sad was that one?
That shit was so crazy. No,
go. No,
you run it. Go first.
Because like from what I was watching all these people's reactions, just doing their like, you know what I'm saying, just doing their little, their Scarlett Johansson, like, you know what I'm saying. They were fighting for their life to make it look like everyone was having fun.
There's 30 people in that fake ass crowd.
There was 30 fucking people in that bitch.
That was a studio rented. There was nobody in front of that. There was only people at the side. It looked weird.
Yep. It looked horrible.
Way too many country ballads. Kid Rock had his 2 Cherokee and or black friends. First of all, my man came out to a terrible rendition of his own shit.
Well, he was lip syncing.
Exactly. He did a terrible rendition of Ball to the Ball. That good. I mean, the Kid Rock song. Terrible rendition in jorts and ankle socks, and it was bad. And then he disappears, and then there's just a girl playing a cello and a man on a violin for what seems to be 5 minutes. too long.
Too damn
Mhm.
long.
Too damn long. And then his boys come out again. His only cultured black friends come out and they're like, and now everyone, Robbie Ritchie. And you're like, the fuck? And it's Kid Rock again, who's not Kid Rock, but his, real name, I guess, his new self, singing another ballad. And then it
That's
cuts.
so
And
bad.
and I'd like to just address, not by name, but people who said that was better than the Bad Bunny performance.
You're lying.
I just don't know why you feel the need to turn this place into a house of lies. I just don't understand. I'll shout you. Shouts to Nick Oswald, you piece of shit. I don't understand why you feel the need to go and try to tell me, hey, nobody was really enjoying that performance in the crowd. And I'm like, cool. Where? Show me. And man shows me a page from Raging American. If you don't get the fuck out of here with your one-sided bullshit, I don't even
My favorite was like there was some girl in the crowd that was in the Super Bowl 60. Which number is this one?
60,
One of them.
not 69 or something. 65.
So
one of them.
Not 9. I think it was like an X.
It's an X. Okay, so it's 60. It's for sure.
Yeah.
60.
So she's in the crowd. Super Bowl Bad Bunny's there on the field, and she's acting. She has two phones. She has two phones. One to take the picture, or her friend's taking a picture, and then the other hand is watching the Turning Point thing and saying like, "I'm not watching the thing in front." It's like, woman, you're there. You're at the game. You already paid them your money. Well,
Give them the
it
money.
doesn't
Come on.
matter.
Let's not pretend. Okay, we get it. Like we know. We know what you are.
I don't understand this whole like I'm gonna go to the party and just look mad and and I'm smarter than everybody because I'm here at the party.
But it's like that. It's like honestly, because I don't know if you guys were watching the Megan Kelly's review, like her thoughts about the whole Super Bowl. But it's like she's deeply unhappy. Like because there are some people like call it how it is. Like you just don't like any other person representing their culture if they're not white. Okay, they feel a type of way, and for them to see, like in my head, I understand how you're going to look at that and feel like your life, your culture is threatened, right? Like what Mike said, like when he was listening to them just jamming and doing their own thing, like when Bad Bunny was performing, he was like, yo, this is amazing. Like this is like not only like a celebration of Puerto Rican culture, but just like the Americas also. And the thing is, Mike never felt threatened about his culture, right? Same thing with me. Huh?
Yeah, but like,
about
TT, you have to have like a culture in which it's fully established. That's not like okay. Our culture isn't backed by stealing, pillaging, lying, cheating, raping, so on and so forth.
Indeed.
So like, we didn't steal our shit, so we're not going to be threatened by other people expressing their stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If your entire culture is basically built on stealing and thieving and essentially evil, you're gonna fear a lot because you're kind of just waiting for as Jay Uso would say, the running of it back.
Yeah,
for the run back.
Yeah,
I love hearing Jay Uso's name.
I didn't enjoy Bad Bunny. Pass me the tacos, please.
Right?
Pass me that salsa. Pass me that guacamole,
please.
It's a thing of if somebody else is winning, then they somehow took away something from me to be winning. Instead of just doing their own thing and building up their own thing.
Because that's what they did. They took from others to build up their shit. And they're like, wait, there's other ways of doing this other than I don't understand. So yeah.
It just be normal?
No.
It's wild. It felt like, when you go to a comedy show and there's that one person that goes to who's offended about the joke and they have to ruin the whole show for everyone because suddenly they have some kind of like main character syndrome. They feel
this
like
joke is talking about me, so I don't like it.
I don't like it, so I have to ruin it for everybody. It's like, no, you know what you can do? You can just get out of the room, just leave, and let everyone enjoy, right? I don't know. I felt like a lot of people had like an existential crisis when they saw people just celebrating their culture and being happy.
I saw a Greek girl get mad at this.
What?
Bitch, you're Greek.
But there was so much women dancing, shaking their butts that had curly hair. What do you mean they have the same type of hair as you? What are you getting mad at?
You had so many types of.
I'm not mad at it.
Yo, man, Shadow the Hedgehog was happy.
Shit,
Shadow
so was
the
I.
Hedgehog.
Why is there a
So was
football
I.
game? There should be more Latinas on the screen.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should just stop the football, right, and just have a bunch more Latinas. Just
Didn't JBL post that up?
somebody
He's like, who put this stupid football game in front of in my Bad Bunny concert?
That's what I'm
is
saying. Like, get the fuck out of here. Let me get this. I want more of this. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, so I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot, and I just want to see more. I want to see like what's in store for next year. I want to see who's going to perform.
So some people had posted last year, "Hey Jay-Z, bring Bad Bunny. Let's get some people mad." So like that, their takes had aged like fine wine. Some other people are saying, "Hey Jay-Z, bring a K-pop group. let's let them ascend to heaven."
Hold on, because if I'm doing whatever the hell, and they're talking about the Super Bowl, and I start hearing some K-pop Demon Hunters music, I might have to run. I might have to run back what I did last year for Bad Bunny. And
funny thing, I've never seen that movie.
Really? Still? I mean,
I need to see it too. I need to like take some time.
How have you really? Both
I know
it's not even like intentional. I'm not intentional.
I somehow watched this movie well over 17 times. I don't know why. Well, I know why.
you know why.
But I don't understand why. This movie is not like it's okay, but it's like, oh, okay. I've heard that melody before. It's like you're clearly like, I get it, but it's a lot of it's like, man, y'all really studied 90s R&B, eh?
Yeah.
Oh
I said it. So
because like legit, those grooves in some of these songs are almost like, yeah, I know that from somewhere. Could not know you where from because it's like a escape song. They go for the obscure bands like Black Ink and stuff. Like when they had to change it to Black Ink and they were just originally black, and that was offending people. The original offending band. But anyways, all to say, a lot of subtleties.
I wouldn't say it's subtleties. I would say
they're not subtle.
No,
they're not subtle at all.
Are they honoring us in a low high key way?
Look,
I don't think they're honoring us.
At some point, all I'm saying is that at some point, when you guys, if at some point everyone just goes to a K-pop concert and we just see a bunch of Asian biddies start singing "Candy" by Cameo, and now we're just fucking. That's just Candy. Hold on, wait, that's just Candy.
I
won't get mad at it, but like just like Candy.
I might be like, okay. I don't know.
Is there some black? Are there gonna be black people doing like the electric slide? Dun, dun, dun,
Come on, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Because that's Barbie. Like Candy is like specifically like in black events, like the barbecues, the weddings, the family reunions. Like you see that everywhere. So for them to take that, I don't know. I guess if they're like, you know what, we were really inspired by like 90s R&B and
90s,
like,
80s,
and 90s, 80s, then I'll be cool with it. I guess.
I mean, hey, let me dance to it and then blow the establishment up.
I mean,
Jesus, you dance with a bomb.
Yeah, it's like, hey, fire that bitch up.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Wow.
Damn, man, I'm a villain. No, I want to be a part of this shit. What the fuck? Look, no. Next subject. Something.
I mean, hey, I'll give you something to be villainous about. What's it called? Jason Momoa in the new Helldivers movie. You want to talk about that?
Helldivers? What? Oh.
Yeah, they're making a Helldivers movie. I'm only with it because I love the game, but I don't love it enough for me to be like, oh yay, movie. Why is there a Helldivers movie?
I liked it when the movie was called Starship Troopers.
Yes, because that's that's what the game is.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
In reality,
that's the one with the bugs. Yeah, that's
Starship Troopers. Like that's Starship Troopers, and that's basically what it is. Same comedic tone, same-ish enemy type. They added 2 more enemy types to be different, I guess. I don't know the whole thing, but like now it's big. It's big enough to be a movie. They could have made that shit a show, but it's a movie now. And
are they doing that with other Sony projects now? Like they're doing that with Ghost of Tsushima. They're doing that with
but they could have done Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote. That's more recent. So them dropping Helldivers for no reason is just a very odd choice, especially because of all the nonsense that happened at launch and how it's just been a steady thing. Like it could have just been a show. And I feel like at some point they're gonna retread their shit and be like, "Oh, okay, no, we'll just release it on Amazon as a show and just
I
have
hope.
parts."
I hope.
You
I
know, but
really
like, what are you gonna do with this as a movie? I mean, what are you gonna do with this as a show is also a valid point, because how are you gonna stretch that to be like the 8 episode format?
Yeah.
But Jason Momoa being in it
But
scares me
it's
a
like
little bit. So
it's Jason Momoa. Like he is now the go-to guy, right? He's in Street Fighter. Oh fuck. I don't even know how I feel
Well,
about that.
him,
Honestly.
him, and what's his name, Jack Black. So anybody
Oh
that was
yeah.
in what was it called again? Minecraft. That's it. Anyone that was in
yeah,
Minecraft, they're the it people right now.
yeah, no, really, that's
Yeah.
pretty much what it is. All the adults in Minecraft are just who were cherry picking to do stuff.
Mm.
To do like
I don't
comedy
know, man.
stuff, and it's like I don't know. I mean, I get it. I see where Hollywood's heads at. I was like, oh, action star that can be comedic. He's built like a brick.
Mhm.
Just throw him in there, and I
It's
get it, but
literally
we don't need this. No one
it's
who's gonna realistically who's gonna see this other than Helldivers fans? There's like
yeah.
700 of us.
Mhm. And
Like
would they just retread Starship Troopers? But the only reason Starship Troopers worked was that it was because it was a satire that was so well done that people didn't realize it was
yeah,
satiring
and then they
fascism,
milked
and
it
that
to
they
death.
had no idea.
They milked it to death.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like 3 more of those movies afterwards, and they were all bad?
And there was
Yeah.
a show on Teletoon. I remember that.
Roughnecks. There was a TV show, Roughnecks. I think there was 3 straight to DVD movies,
Yeah.
and I think there was an animated one after that.
There was an animated one, and it was also pretty brutal to watch. Like it was like the first one was good, and then everything else was just, oh, you guys are taking this seriously now. Okay, cool. Let's sit down for this, I guess. But
Yeah,
like,
the
yeah.
second it got serious, it was just like, okay, guys, you lost the sauce. You got
Yeah.
lost.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, like I don't know. Just Helldivers movie. Sure, why not? Who
Whatever.
cares?
Yeah,
Move,
Jason Momoa.
moving
Oh,
on, I guess. Like I.
Jason
Yeah.
Momoa being Jason Momoa. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
no. Like
Well,
who cares?
I think he kind of works as a serious guy, and sort of serious guy, but he's more like goofy, fun action guy as well. I think like
Yeah,
he leans more into that way more.
He reminds me of
sure.
like a fun uncle. Just to you know,
Yeah, but
have
he's
the
the fun
straight-
uncle. You don't expect to have any responsibilities.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't hand your kids off to him. He's fun, but under my supervision. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I don't know if you
Exactly.
guys,
Hmm?
saw that recent interview he did with the guy that plays Ned from like they're in Wrecking Crew together, and he mentions that they talk about pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza, and he's like,
Mhm.
first of all, pineapples are a colonial fruit that never actually
I did see
was
that.
never actually on the island of Hawaii. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
and he just starts breaking it out, and Hawaiian pizza is not was made by a Canadian, and then he's just breaking it down. Bah, 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 bah.
Just blowing the whole.
Yeah.
Look, man, I never liked Hawaiian pizza anyway. I'm sorry, pineapples don't belong on a pizza. Fruit that isn't a tomato doesn't belong on a pizza. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Really?
See, I see. You saw. You watch me catch myself in the fruit that isn't a tomato should
You
not
don't
be
eat any
on a
fruits. I eat
pizza.
tomatoes.
Yeah. See, you're not gonna catch me. But yeah, no, like this. Anyway, I don't want to get into food conversation right now.
So
I'll take
I
your
guess we'll
shit.
move on to the next topic here. We got
Mhm.
Prime Video releases first look images for upcoming live action Spider-Man Noir starring Nicolas Cage. So I'm
Mhm.
just gonna see if I
Mhm.
could share my screen.
Because
This
I
one.
saw those images. I will mention
Yeah.
while you're looking for those images, being able to watch it in both black and white and in color is
Mhm.
great. If you are not watching it in color, or sorry, if you're watching it in color, I will not be speaking to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
It's got noir in the title. I will be watching it in black and white. Thank you very much. I did it with what's it called? What's that? The MCU dropped
What?
it was the werewolf one. I'm trying to
Justice
remember.
League? Oh no, Werewolf by
No.
Night.
Werewolf by Night.
Uh,
Thank you. Werewolf by
yeah.
Night. I watched it in. I tried to watch it in color and I hated it. But watched it in black and white. And I was like, yes, beautiful.
Absolutely.
And look
Like,
at
look
this.
at
Like
that.
this looks so
Look
much
at
better.
that. That's so nice. It's so
like
much
that's how it
nicer.
should be.
Exactly.
And having Nick Cage, the guy who voice acted him in the Spider-Man movies with Miles and stuff, like
Yeah.
that's. I don't think those two are gonna link in any way, but like that's
Mm.
really cool. I saw in a bunch of the set pictures, he's Ben Riley and not Peter Parker, which is throwing me off a little bit. But I'm interested to see why, because it's clearly it's a Sony project, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they still have the rights to Spider-Man, obviously, so they're going to use that stuff. But if you have the rights to Spider-Man, why are you not using Peter Parker's name? That's who he is in the books, right? So I don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's also called Spider-Noir and not Spider-Man Noir. So like, who knows? Maybe they're doing a whole different. They're putting a whole different spin on this, but I'm excited to see it. I will be
But,
stealing someone's Amazon account because I'm not paying for that. But
I was hoping we get some closer pictures of it, but that's what Amazon gave. Just far enough.
Yeah.
You can't zoom in.
Yeah,
Not even
just far enough for
backgrounds.
you not to not be able to critique the costume just yet.
No, I think black and white is the way to go. It's
Yeah.
definitely the way to go. Honestly, because I didn't know that. I thought it was just in color, and in my head, I was just like, "You guys should have just committed. Just commit to the theme. Like it's noir. Make it black and white."
Yeah.
Like Mike said, take the option off for color. Honestly,
Genuinely, like, just take the option off. And if you
Take the option off.
can't stand watching a show because it's in black and white, you're bitch made. I'm not talking to you.
100. No, 100%.
I'm not talking to
100%.
you.
And I'm
You and I
ashamed of
cannot have a
ashamed of
conversation.
some-
Yeah, like you and I cannot have conversations. I'm sorry. That's what it is. Like,
Nah.
I know the books don't do it, which is fine, but movies and books are entirely separate. Like, they're two different mediums. You can do more stuff technically
Mhm.
with movies. So like, just do it like that. Like,
So this, okay. So 12 episodes. Wait, who's the showrunner?
I don't know who the showrunner is actually. I haven't looked too deep into it. I know Lamorne Morris. Am I thinking of the right guy? The guy from New Girl. Hold on. Or he's probably been in other things.
Oh yeah.
He should
Lamorne
be-
Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamorne Morris is in it. I don't know who he is yet, but I'm assuming
go.
he's gonna be. I'm assuming, judging off of this, I'm assuming he's gonna be some variation of Ben Urich.
Remember, everyone, he's got a part right there.
We had a whole conversation. About this.
Oh,
It's right there.
wait, did he just do that? Did
No,
he
so-
put black and white?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so I
they have two
actually
different-
found the press release from MGM Studios on Amazon, and so the pictures they actually cycle through color and black and white.
Mm.
You know what? To be fair, some of these colors look really nice. I know I was just
Stop.
hating on anyone.
Stop.
I
No,
know I was
commit
just
to
hating
the
on
black and
everyone.
white.
Like, no, watch it in black and white first. But some
Okay.
of these colors look really good. Like, what's it called? Oh, speaking
here,
of
it
that
says-
lady.
It says down here at the bottom, depiction Robbie Patterson, Lamorne Morris in a scene from
Robbie Robertson, yes. Oh, that's so good.
goes right
that's
there
perfect.
at the bottom.
That's perfect, actually. I thought it was gonna be Ben Urich. No. Robbie Robertson. That's way better, actually.
We'll go through
Cat Hardy. Yep.
But who's she? Is that the lead from Sinners? Is that the Asian woman from Sinners?
Legion
I hope I
Well,
hope
time to find out.
Legion
Time to
Yi.
find out. I'm already looking for it.
No, it's not her.
It's
Oh,
not
it is her. It is her. Okay.
You're not racist. Good
reckon-
job.
I recognize her from Quantico. Oh yeah, it is her.
Okay.
Remember, I had an Asian friend do that to me. Like I saw him from behind. I was like, I think that's him, and I only waited till I got in front of him. And I told him, like, I thought it was you. I was gonna call you out, but I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I wasn't racist or anything. And he was like, "Oh, but you are racist, Wendell." And I'm like, "Damn it!"
Dang.
But yeah,
I know,
she's
so
supposed
close.
to be she's supposed to be their version of Felicia Hardy, as in like Black Cat.
Oh.
So I'm eager to see what that's gonna be like. I want a little bit of that in there. You know what I'm saying?
So they got the
Okay.
black and white images, skinny. Look at that.
Yes, look
Boom.
at that.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw these yesterday. Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, this looks really good. This
Janet.
looks real good. I don't know who Janet is.
Karen Rodriguez. She's looking at some comics over there.
Hey, she's just like me for real.
So when is this coming out?
Good question.
Honestly, I
question.
thought they were going to like just drop it, but I guess it's happening for real.
I think I'm looking for a release date right now.
Were there any like production?
Oh, there's a
issues?
release window, which
Yeah.
is like spring to fall.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's
Spring
3
to
seasons.
fall?
So
Yeah.
that's 3 whole seasons. So I don't know.
But like, then what? Like, you release Spider-Man Noir, and then like, what? All right.
I don't know if it's.
Well,
I
because
don't know if
remember
it's
this was
the whole
supposed to
thing.
come out a while ago, but it kind of pushed it back and everything.
Mm.
Oh
I-
wait, hold on. I just had a thought. He's doing in that one picture. He's doing the thwippy thing.
Yeah.
The thwippy pose. Yeah, he's not supposed to do that. He don't got those. Why is he doing that? He don't
Oh
got those.
no!
Maybe
Like, I know-
somebody.
I know they did
Taking
that.
out
I know they
somebody.
made that change recently because oh, he's a spider person. Yeah, he's never had that. He's had a blick.
Yeah, he shoots people
He
in the
shoots
face.
people.
Wait.
Like,
So wait,
yeah.
Spider
Really?
Noir doesn't have spider powers, but just not that spider power.
wait,
Like,
you
he
said
has
he
spider powers. Like, he can climb on walls. He can acrobatics. He's got spider strength.
But
all
he'll
that. He
blast
just
you
won't-
in the face with a
Yeah,
with a gun
yeah.
before
He's
he'll
not
web
webbing you up. He's putting you in a
Yeah.
coffin. Like,
Yeah,
it's
What's
he's
just,
shooting you in
the
the face.
rating? Is it like mature or 13?
I would assume so. But
If
I'm
the
not-
if the if this is a mature, I'm in because
I'm checking it on. Oh, also the creator is Oren Uziel. I have no idea.
yeah,
Orange Juice
Orion
Jones?
Zeal. He wrote a few episodes of where is it? No, did he? Oh no, I guess not.
I got no idea who this is.
Television. I thought he worked on Hannibal. Never mind.
Hmm.
Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh,
no. Oh no!
oh,
Don't say
oh.
this. Don't do this. Because this is the second TV
Legacy.
project.
Wait, is that the bad showcase show? No. Let's see.
Now
It's,
we gotta look at. Now we're all googling
Is
this.
that
shit.
Michael Jai White? Is Michael Jai White in there?
Oh, oh, oh,
Really?
oh.
Yeah.
If it's the Michael Jai White one, I'm not too angry at it because I don't know the guy that plays Baraka, but I know that actor that he's the.
Is
he's
that the
guy
one where the Baraka fight in the living room where the dude
Yeah.
got his head cut off? That was the web shorts. Was
Yeah,
that
Yeah, the web
shorts?
series.
Yeah, the web
yeah.
series.
Oh
Yeah.
man, fuck that whole
No!
thing.
'Cause I think the guy that plays Baraka is Lateef Crawford,
That
and he's
was
also like the
stupid.
stand-in for the Mandalorian. Like he's the guy in the suit.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he's also the capoeira guy that fights Tony Jaa in Ombak. No,
Yeah.
no, the one where he's trying to get his elephant back, not on back, the other one. The Protector.
no.
The Protector.
Back. Oh, okay.
So he's good. He's good. But I mean, I'm talking about an actor. I'm not talking about the dude that wrote it.
Oh no, I don't know. Because this like the Spider-Man Noir is the second TV project.
Okay, let's do ourselves all a favor and move on to the next one, dog. Because
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
feel something.
Right.
I can feel something.
The
coming.
villainy.
Well,
The
you know,
villainy-
we'll move on to another guy that likes redheads, Wolverine.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about Marvel's Wolverine on PS5, but apparently they're not going to show anything for February 12th State of Play, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
Like nothing really coming out.
Yeah, there's nothing happened. Literally, the last thing we have ever seen from Wolverine was last year. Every
Mhm.
picture, every GIF, every video you have seen about the game is all from that one thing, and that little like self-contained. Oh, here's a presentation about Marvel's Wolverine, and here's the voice
Mhm.
actor, and here's the guy, and here's the. That's it. Nothing. We're getting nothing, and I get why they're doing this because of what happened with Spider-Man 2, which in my opinion is still a great game.
Yeah.
But
What happened with Spider-Man 2?
Yeah. So Spider-Man 2 started out good. Like game wise, it started out good. It had a good release. Everything was going great. People were playing it. In the Spider-Man 2 game, I'm going to spoil this because this game came out fucking all the way that way ago. 3/4 of the way in, it's a symbiote invasion,
Yes.
which I mean, you get the symbiote suit, you get that, like, fine, but people were really mad at how they showed off Kraven being the big thing, and then also having Venom being a present thing. Like,
Mhm.
people were kind of mad about, oh, okay, cool, we're getting a closer Venom story about how him and Spider-Man interact and blah blah blah. The whole symbiote thing, the whole symbiote invasion thing, doesn't happen until, like, I guess in comics time, 20 to 30 years later.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
like the whole oh, Null's coming. Null is King of the Symbiotes. He's coming. We're gonna do some stuff. We don't like that came out in 2018, but we got Venom in like late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like that span of time, and then just being like, all right, cool. We need something big for Peter and Miles to fight. There you go,
Yeah.
symbiote
Wait,
dragon.
Miles is going to be introduced.
They didn't introduce Null, but like his logo is everywhere. There's like Venom gets wings out of nowhere. Like
Yeah, I didn't get to that part of the game yet, but I mean, the minute you didn't have Eddie Brock in it and you started fucking around with Harry and that shit, I was like, okay, this could go in a trash bin. I didn't finish the game because I was like, all right.
Damn.
Like it could have been interesting
It was
because
cool.
I like how they started it out.
The man one-timed Craven like he was a friggin' itch on his back. I was like,
yeah,
all
like
right.
it was immediate.
Oh,
no. It was It was, dude. Craven, like, because
Craven was dope, but
was
Venom one-timed him. Like it was just like, okay, food.
the second that we can beat Craven is when we ourselves. Spoiler alert: the game came out like that many years ago.
How many? 2 years ago? Sarabi's 2 now. 2 years ago?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. I can.
Okay.
We get to play as Venom. Like
Yeah.
between half and 3/4 of the way through the game, we get to play as Venom.
Mhm.
The second we play as Venom, yeah, you put 2 in his chest and that's it. Craven's gone.
That's wild.
No. You just bite his head off. Like that's
clean
it. Like
off,
all
and
the
that's
build.
it.
Yeah, clean off all the build up, all this shit. We find out that Craven is sick with cancer, and he doesn't want cancer to kill him. He wants to die by a prey that can actually beat him. There's an actual thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Spider-Man's gonna be that, but he won't kill him, and there's gonna be some stuff, and that could really set up to like Doc Ock Sinister Six and blah blah. Nah, let's just have the big goo guy bite his head off and then wrestle with, oh, what did I do? And then have the dead ghost of his mom talk to him, and now symbiote invasion. Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, why didn't you just make the game like have Craven as the main villain?
They did.
Insomniac,
They did until they didn't.
They do a lot of they take a lot of liberties with the lore, and
which is fine.
I mean,
like,
I could understand with
they're not quite rock steady. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it. That's just
I could understand like in a story standpoint, you want to make the relationship between Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Venom be a little bit more hits close to home. So I could see why.
Because it's Harry, right? And Harry gets like talked about the entire time in the first Spider-Man game. Like he's around it the entire time. You get subtle hints at it here and there, but you're just like, oh, okay, we're not going to see Harry this time. Oh, wait, second game. Hooray! And then Harry Osborn's back. Like he just gets poofed right there.
He's
and
just back.
like, oh, yeah, he's just back. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. So how was your vacation in Europe? At this point, we all know that he was sick and, he was trapped in a vat of symbiote goo for like 5 years, whatever. But yeah, he's back. We find out he has a symbiote on him. And that symbiote ditches him because Peter gets shanked like a motherfucker by Craven.
My God, does he ever? Yeah.
My God, he
actually gets shanked?
Peter's a real bitch in this universe. I don't like him.
So okay, here's the thing. Here's my dilemma with that. Here's my dilemma with that. So Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game, Peter feels like Spider-Man. Like he's very much it's like, oh, okay, this is that guy. The second Spider-Man 2 comes around, again, I very much like the game, so this is entirely just me, I'm talking, but like, I love the game. But the second Spider-Man 2 gets around, all these issues start like coming into light. Like there's a weird bit of pseudo jealousy towards Miles because Miles is like, I'm sorry, the cooler Spider-Man in this universe. I shit you not.
No,
he just has it.
All the computer mods for Spider-Man, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, they just give Miles insane drip and everything.
No,
he's just decked out.
Actually, it's funny that you say that, Josh, because he's insanely dripped out until the last part of that game. But we're not gonna get there.
Oh yeah.
Don't let me get back in there. Don't let me get back in there. But they did him so dirty. But yeah, he's got this weird pseudo jealousy about Miles being a better Spider-Man than he is. His relationship with Mary Jane is rocky. He's still grieving Aunt May's death. It's like there's a whole lot of stuff, and it's very
that sounds like Spider-Man. Just
that sounds like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
the world shitting on him. That sounds like Spider-Man.
Himself, and he's a little
and then he gets
Peter
the
Parker
symbiote. Yeah, well, that too. Don't get me started.
They changed the model,
the face
right?
And it fucks with me. Yeah, no,
haven't they done that like 3 times?
just twice, or just
What?
once. They had the first one that where I
Okay.
was like, okay, that's him. I like the way this guy looks. And then they were like, we want a face that fits the PS5 better. What the fuck does that mean?
They got the plainest looking ass Mary Jane and
It's
History
just
of
Tom
Life.
Holland. It's just Tom Holland. It's just Tom Holland. I'm sorry. It's just Tom. It's like they aged up Tom Holland in the sense. It's like
I feel like there was a mandate that came down, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
had to
for
do
sure.
it. Some
For sure.
overlord was like, "You
Okay,
gotta
wait.
do
Like,
this."
it took me a while to like actually pick up Miles Morales because that's where the change actually takes place.
Mhm.
Or no, it takes place in the remaster, but the remaster came out after Miles Morales. Whatever. It took me a while to pick that shit up because the whole time I'm just there staring at it like Tom Holland, man. I don't want to talk to your bitch. Like I don't like it's just oh fucking like I couldn't do it, and then I just got over it because I like Spider-Man so much and like whatever. But like. Anyway, like that whole thing was annoying. Anyway, Spider-Man in this universe in the second game feels very well, as Skinny said, kind of a bitch. But like, and then he gets the symbiote suit and you're like, okay, cool. So, obviously he feels better as this Spider-Man. And then they progress the rage thing really quickly.
So
like
fast.
I think in game it's like 3 or 4 days
at most.
And all of a sudden he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like in 4 days, he hunts down the lizard, attempts to beat the shit out of Kraven, tries to kill several people, and it's just like, oh, this happened in 4 days' time. Okay, and the only person who can help him is Miles, which in my head is like, Peter went to a church and belled that thing off in like a second. Why are we getting a whole different dude? Like you couldn't do that yourself? Like that's all. Like if we're following the plot of a specific series, you couldn't do that yourself. And it's like,
nope.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait,
like,
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Should I be worried about Wolverine then?
Fuck no.
Is it Insomniac?
It's
yes.
Hey, it is
Wolverine's
Insomniac.
backstories and his stories with his villains. There's no real there's canon shit that has to go down, right?
Yes,
but there's no it's not linear with Logan. Like
Yeah.
it could just be like, oh, he hates Sabretooth. As long as the nigga hates Sabretooth, we're good. As long as Omega Red wants him dead, we're good.
Yeah.
It's as long as motherfuckers hate Logan and Silver Fox is dead at some point, we're good. Include Mega Red for Tickles and Bunnies and stuff, throwing Juggernaut and Magneto because
please and thank you.
Whatever. But like you got your core Wolverine, like Cyber, Sabretooth, friggin'
Lady
Sabretooth,
something.
Silver Samurai, Lady Deathstrike.
Are we putting an Alpha Flight in here? His old team?
Alpha Flight.
Put in Alpha Flight.
I need to see Puck and or Sasquatch.
There you go.
Or both.
Okay, wait. So let me ask you guys. This: are there any things because Wolverine, like you said, like a lot of cool things about Wolverine is like his past is shrouded in mystery. Are there some things that you do not want to have revealed? Or
do not put Romulus. Do not put his son. You don't need
Thank
that.
God!
You don't need any of that.
300%.
I don't need
Akihiro. I don't need Romulus.
Yeah, I don't need Romulus. I don't need Akihiro. I can passable with Laura Kinney, but I don't need Gabby Kinney.
Honey Badger. We don't need a Honey Badger.
And thank you for saying Honey Badger because she goes by Scout now, and I hate it.
That's her name.
Her name is Scout now.
Well, yeah, because her name was based off of a meme. So I mean,
but Honey Badger makes sense. You have Wolverine, you have smaller Wolverine, you have Honey Badger. And now Akihiro is what's his name?
What's his stupid name?
Weapon Helverine. Helverine. He's Helverine now. He's not even a Wolverine anymore. He's Helverine. He's a Ghost Rider Wolverine. Yeah, I know.
What Dakin is now?
Because Dakin is dead because Sabretooth killed him in Sabretooth War back in the Krakoa thing. It was a horrible sight, by the way. He said Sabretooth spelled happy birthday to him.
With Dakin's body.
With his son's body parts.
Yes. I remember.
Devious work, by the way.
So Dakin's dead. And
Dakin's dead, except now he's not because he doesn't have a spirit of vengeance, but he's got a demon that possesses him and gives him Ghost Rider-like abilities. It's baller, but it's also stupid.
How did
there's an action figure actually, Skinny? If you look that up, Marvel Legends.
No, I have that. You can't find Helverine, but I that was based on Wolverine.
It was based on Wolverine, and then they did it again, but because Ken was dead.
Yeah.
it went to him. So right now,
Oh,
permanently,
wow.
right now, in the present, right now, he is permanently Wolverine.
Oh, and you just also did something else there. Now you called Dakin Deken, but there's also Deken from the Shi'ar.
It's so
Did these niggas name the same character, the same thing, and just say it
No
differently?
yes. Yes.
No way.
Holy fuck! I just realized that.
Indication.
Dakin and Deken is the same nigga
Because
with just a dash.
Dakin, it's just because see, Dakin is Akihiro's name, except in Japan, like I'm saying it the Japanese
Yeah,
way
you keep
because
saying
the
Akihiro,
Ken,
yeah.
it's
Oh, good
pronounced the
Ken.
Ken, like mutt
Yeah.
or dog or whatever, and then Akihiro as well, and then you have the Ken, which is the Shi'ar like it's a whole thing.
Wow.
Just
It's
to
a
kind of
whole thing.
quickly go back to Spider-Man 2, it was released in October 20th, 2023.
Wow.
3 years ago.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was and Barbara was the 13th. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, days after Sarabi was born, Spider-Man 2 came out. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Ah.
we're
We're
good.
good. Makes sense.
Yeah, we're safe. I
Not
can
3
spoil
years
it.
ago. Close to 3 years ago.
Oh,
Close to
close.
three,
We're
yeah.
not in
Don't do
August
that.
yet.
Don't do that.
October.
Don't
End
scare
of,
me.
end of.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
don't
remember
do
that
this.
show
still-
being
it's still
hyped.
2023
I'm not
though.
sure
Come on.
be hyped.
Like
Just
the
buy
game was
food.
hype. Don't get me wrong. You could still play it and still have a good time. It's just if you sit down, right? In my head, if you are a fan of not Marvel comics, but like Spider-Man himself, and you sit down and you think about it for too long,
You're gonna
you
like
start
Spider-Man
to-
1 more.
you're gonna like Spider-Man 1 more. And that's
Yeah.
the case with me. Like
Yeah,
I love the
Spider-Man.
whole trilogy, but Spider-Man 1 is still the better one.
Also, where's my DLC? Because Spider-Man
No,
1
there is no
They're
DLC.
not-
They
they're
said
not
fuck
doing
that.
DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
they
yeah,
said
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that. They're putting the entire team on Wolverine. They said fuck, dude. They said fuck that years ago. They're not doing it.
One thing I do want to give a shout out to for Spider-Man 2, the voice of Venom is the late great
Tony
Todd.
Todd. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the last thing you did?
That was good. That was the
That
last
was
thing he
one
did.
of the
And I'll
one of the
take it.
last things he did.
I will take it.
I mean,
Genuine.
video
Yeah,
game
like,
wise,
final
voice acting wise,
destination?
probably one of the last things he did. I think the last thing he did was
Was that Final Destination?
the Final Destination movie. He was in it and he looked
Yeah.
very, very skinny, but he
Yeah,
was like,
very skinny.
I'm doing this because this is one of the last times you're gonna see me. So
Damn, bro, he's gone.
yeah. So just
Nice.
shout out to Tony Todd, because I mean, who else you gonna get to do Venom? That's a good voice to get Venom, man.
Right.
100%.
Like who else? But like, yeah,
No
no,
one.
that whole game.
I'm sorry,
The whole
every
game
role
is
he did
shady,
scared
yeah.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
scared the shit out
I'm
of me.
very sorry that I'd appreciate him more as an actor if every role the nigga didn't scare me.
If he's the reason I can't watch
Candyman?
No,
Anything?
yes, Candyman. Candyman, I remember being in my just being in my house on the couch. My parents were
you want to
watching
know
the
where I
movie.
was where I saw
I
that
woke
Candyman
up,
commercial?
saw that shit, and turned the
Mm-mm.
fuck away and said,
I saw a grown man open his jacket. I saw nothing but scariness and then bees coming out dude's mouth. I was in an apartment in Flatbush in
Oh.
Brooklyn. All right. And I was just like, nope. I associated New York with horror forever. I was just like,
oh yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
I just no,
I would-
mom, can we not come back here? I don't like it here because there's always these wild commercials on that night, and New York TV at nighttime have no broadcapsy. Fuck am I doing watching ABC and you're gonna show me Candyman? Like, guys,
Yep.
it's TGIF. I'm clearly watching Urkel. Let's just keep the format. I either want to see a
Oh, you were
Waffles
there in
commercial.
October, weren't you?
I don't even know. I don't think so.
You
we
don't
weren't
remember there was
crazy
snow
enough-
on the ground or something?
No, we weren't driving to New York when there was a chance of snow being on the ground. So it was always around like summer. I remember being there the summer of Shabba Ranks, and then and Ready to
Ooh.
Die came out.
Oh,
So then it was always summertime, July, August. I was down there.
Okay,
And niggas was
excuse me.
beating
I'll-
me in the head.
I will give you some stuff that you can watch him in,
Let's go, please.
or you can hear him in.
Watch these in
So,
Lean on Me or something.
He was in The Flash. He was the voice of Zoom.
yep.
Hey, no
Yep.
way.
Y'all
Yeah.
didn't know that? Yeah.
The voice
Wait.
of Zoom in
Makes
Flash.
sense.
The Bad Flash movie?
No. The
No,
the
CW.
CW one.
Series.
He's
It
the
was
voice of Zoom? I've
He's the
watched
voice
that
of
show.
Zoom.
Yep. Yep.
Dang it.
Yep.
That's a good.
Okay, I gotta
Uh,
rewatch.
he-
Cool.
If you watched Masters of the Universe Revolution, he was Scareglow.
Scare glow.
There you go. Look
wow.
at Skinny getting all
See,
happy. Look at
it's
that.
all there. It's all
Let's
there.
Wow.
go here, boy.
Okay.
Another movie. Let's do a movie. The Rock. He was in The Rock. Winners
The
go home
Rock.
and have sex with
That's
the
a-
prostitute. It was
That's
him and was it Bokeem Woodbine?
It would
Okay.
be Bokeem.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
So
you
he,
mean
the two black guys that eat it pretty hard in that movie.
is it they're in the prison? Or
They're part of the group that takes over the prison.
yeah, I
So
remember that.
I can't remember, one of the black guys gets thrown out from the prison with a missile,
Wow.
Oh,
and then the
yeah.
other one, like, they
That's
take
one
the like these so like there's like they have like some kind of like virus
Line?
that's in these balls, right? So so
Okay.
you have to make sure they don't send it out to, they don't use the rockets to send it out to San Francisco. So I think Nicolas Cage grabs one of the balls, puts it in Tony Todd's mouth, and smashes it. And I can't remember which black guy, but they both get an insane type of death. Smashes it in his mouth, and he's just dying from this like disease, like and then
Damn.
Nicolas Cage has to pull out like an EpiPen and stab himself in the heart, like just so
Yeah.
he doesn't die. So
Yeah.
but and then the other guy got sent out with the rocket. He flies, and then he lands on a pole through his chin like this. He just,
We're all black guys?
yeah. One of the two black guys have the best death ever.
Best death, or let's string up
best?
these type
like
of
just
death?
like just
Yeah.
crazy death.
Yo, that
He
sounds
dies by
nuts.
the virus that's there that they stole, and the other one gets thrown up by a rocket. Doesn't get blown up by the rocket, but then lands on a pole that's just outside, and you're just like, oh no.
Damn, that's
Damn.
wild. Damn.
He's in the Orville, Moclane delegate.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I mean, he was
Like, he voiced it?
he was doing stuff.
Yeah, he was doing. A
He
lot
was
of
in
stuff.
Riverdale. He was Farmer McGinty.
He was in.
I had to stop at
Oh,
Riverdale. I
what's-
couldn't. I
Yeah,
couldn't do
after
that no more.
season 2, I was like,
What's
I'm-
the
I'm-
name
Yeah,
of
I
that?
had to stop at
I
Riverdale.
know we're pushing away from the horror stuff, but wasn't he the devil in goddamn scary hood scary story? Oh shit.
Oh,
Hood-
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood?
Yes! Tales from the
Wow.
Hood. The first one.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Definitely not watching Tales from the Hood.
Oh
You-
snap! He was in Young
I wanna-
Justice.
I
Justice
wanted-
Freeman.
No,
Yeah,
man.
he was a Gus.
I
Icon's
started-
voice.
Bro-
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah, he was an icon. What? Yeah, that makes
Icon.
sense though. That makes sense. The icon had this superfluous, deep ass voice. You're like,
'Cause-
that's not what's in there.
Because
That's
I
not Goliath.
didn't. I guess that's the third season. I'm assuming because
Yes,
like they
yeah.
show Icon in
Yeah.
the second season, and then he didn't talk.
He talks in the third scene. He's like, "Yo, I'm out." And they're like, "Okay, sure." Actually, a lot of the Dakota verse guys are on just the Justice League. In
So
season 3.
well, I know there was like some kind of battle back and forth for like proper rights because DC does not own those characters.
No, they showed him. They showed
Bumblebee?
Armor and Bumblebee, him, Armor, and then who's the other guy that's like Black Iron Man? from the
Oh,
Dakota verse?
hardware.
Hardware. They
I
showed
like
hardware. They showed hardware, but he didn't speak.
They didn't show what's his name? Steel?
Steel was there too, yeah, but still,
but he's not part
we're
of,
talking about Dwayne McDuffie's like Dakotaverse guys. So
Yeah.
like out of those guys, they showed Icon, they showed Milestone, sorry, and yeah, I just call it Dakotaverse because it's all based in Dakota.
Because I know Bumblebee is not a Dakotaverse
No.
thing.
Oh.
we're thinking
Bumblebee,
The Icon, like Icon's daughter, I think we're thinking of
his girlfriend,
that girlfriend.
his sidekick
okay.
is ends up being his girlfriend and baby moms. It's great, but yeah,
And I'll put
Icon's
this
also conservative.
I'll put
He
this
is.
one as the last one. He was in Marvel Superhero Squad Online. He was Blade.
Yep. He was also
Blade.
I think he was Blade in the show, but I could be wrong.
And he was Surtur too. He's the voice of Surtur as well.
Oh, speak about Blade. Do you think we might get like trailers of Blade?
that
if we
tomorrow?
don't get a goddamn trailer for that goddamn game, I'm
that's
selling
true.
the PS5.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
please.
You ain't
just
selling your PS5.
surprise me.
I'm not selling my
Yeah.
PS5.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
no,
say
it's
that.
fine.
I'm not-
You know
do
how
that.
bad it's getting out here for Sony? They're like putting out notices on people's PS4s, like, please upgrade to PS5, please.
Oh,
Please."
really?
No way.
Yeah, they're doing
yeah.
updates, and then some people are getting like, and it's just like, hey, you're going into the PSN store, please have you considered upgrading to PS5? And it's like,
Well, at this point, if you haven't, I don't see. I mean, you know, like
I mean, my brother can afford that. I gave him my old PS4. Like, see, you can have this shit. I'm
you
not
can
using that.
have this shit. That's crazy.
You can have this shit. I got a PS5. I'm good. I'm playing Miles Morales right now. You want to see? Fuck you.
But when PS5 first came out, my smart ass, I pre-ordered one from Walmart, flipped
Mhm.
that for like $300 more than it was actually worth. I think I got like $1,200 for that PS5. And then the Christmas came, and shouts to my boy Pat. My boy Pat just bought me a PS5. I told him, hey man, let me borrow your PS4 Pro because my shit is just hella noisy.
Yeah,
I can't deal with this airplane taking off my living room every
it's
night.
bad.
It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
You gotta crack it open,
yeah.
replace the pads,
Yeah,
replace the paste. Maybe change the fan. I did this. I was like, screw it, I'm doing it.
I added 2 more fans.
or just clean out the dust.
Yeah, I did
Clean
all
out the
that. I
dust
even
from the
did that with
machine.
my PS5 because that shit
My-
collects
My
dust.
boy was so down bad, but didn't want to switch to PS5 because he's like, "Oh, that's taking too much money out of my thing immediately." He somehow turned his PS4's whole thing into like a cooling system.
Mm.
Like he added water cooling to his PS4. It was that bad.
Damn,
Yeah, it was bad.
that's some dedication.
Like, do you know how bad your life? You know how bad your life has to be that instead of getting a PS5, you start water cooling that bitch.
I wouldn't say your life is pretty
It's
bad. I
so
think you're just
true.
being
No, it's ingenuity.
You're putting something on your resume.
Yeah, you're putting something on your resume.
What's
But,
the
you
most
know-
impressive thing you've done recently? I've water cooled my PS4. I didn't even know you could do that. Yes,
I'll
you can.
respect it when I go home, but when I get to his function, I'm roasting him for a bit,
Mhm.
just for a bit. And mind you, I still have YouTube with ads, so I like we all a little broke today. Like it's fine.
Well,
but,
excuse
like,
me. Why are you watching YouTube with ads?
because it cost me.
Why? Yeah, it costs
$16.
money. I watch YouTube with ads. What do you mean?
No, guys, come on.
I watch YouTube with ads.
Guys, we're in 2026.
TT's like, oh, look at all these broke.
Wait.
all these
fuck you.
brokies.
Wait, okay.
Ugh.
I don't
guess
want to hear
my
none of that.
stuff-
I have
I'm
an
here
ad
with
blocker
the
on my system.
laws.
Yeah, I have not seen the ad on my browser for like 5 or 6 years.
But you gotta understand, I
don't
I
have
watch
you-
YouTube when I fall asleep, so there's gonna be
Yeah.
ads on that shit.
I watch YouTube on TV, bro. I fall asleep to Jar Tunes. I fall asleep to
Yeah.
Berserk icebergs, and then I wake up with a bunch of Hellraiser shit on my timeline. That doesn't get me mad more than that. I love Berserk so very much. It's a new
Yeah.
thing for me. I caught it. out
Yay!
in
Welcome
LA.
to the club.
Good
He's
job.
sad.
Because you
I'm
know
not
what I mean?
there
Like
yet.
I was always like,
I'm not
oh,
there
what's
yet.
this Berserk? No, I'm not gonna watch this. And then my boy Mango, shouts to Mango from Flint, Michigan. We're just sharing a couch in LA, and he's like, yo, you need to watch this. First, he goes on about One Piece, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna do One Piece,
Ew,
but
no.
I like One Piece, but it just sounds like Goku. But let me check this Berserk. And on YouTube, lo and behold, they have it right there, Berserk 97. So I'm watching it.
Oh, the old school one. Yes, the
yes.
90s one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yo, bro,
Yeah,
come on.
right.
You know what I did. I
Oh.
watched all of Berserk 97, and then I got to episode 25, and I was just like, oh, word. I don't need to watch the Eclipse. I heard about it. I saw that show, and I saw the way Guts was fighting that demon / Minotaur in the castle, and then and then
Nosferatu.
yeah, and then homeboy saw the bailiff on Griffin's neck, and he's like, nigga, you think that's your boy? And then left. That killed me. That absolutely floored me. I died of laughter. Like I ran that back like 7 times because he's like, if you think this guy's your boy, fam, I'm not even gonna kill you. I'll see you later. Bye. And he just leaves.
You'll see what I mean.
You'll see what I mean. So like,
I'm gonna have to watch Berserk now. Just that
Please
whole thing,
do.
that
Oh,
whold thing that Skitty just did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to watch it. Like
There's-
I've been being told about Berserk for years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I never locked in on it. That thing just sold me on it.
There's
that's
two
how I
versions
explain it
of
to my friends. It literally, like the story. Oh, it's such a great story, but it's like
Yeah.
Guts is just ghost. Guts is
He's a survivor.
he's a
That's all you
survivor.
need to
He's a
know.
mercenary. He's been through like the dirt pond dirt. Everything. Like literally he was born is like, remember how Dexter was kind of like left in his mom's like blood after she was killed, and that's why he became a serial killer and all that stuff. It's kind of like
Yeah.
the same thing. Guts is like found in like the guts of people in his mom. So this anyways,
And that's why his name is Guts. Got it.
yeah, went through some shit. Then he finds Griffin, and Griffin is like, "Listen, you saved my life, but I want you to fight for me." And Guts is like, "I don't really want to fight for people, but like, all right, cool." Guts has a big sword. Griffith has a little pincer. Griffith fucking gets the best of him. Guts is like, "All right, I work for you now. Cool, bet." They go through a bunch of stuff. I'm like skating over stuff, but they go through a bunch of shit. He saves his ass time and time and time again. And then this one time when half their people get killed, and it's just Griffith and Guts taking on this huge ass demon dude who's basically like Satan, but not quite. He's a demon, and dude, just like that was just a turning point for me. He literally like stops, looks at Guts and says, "Do you think this man is your boy? When time comes, he's gonna do some shit, and you're gonna be like, damn, son."
The demon? No, hold on. The demon
The
that they're about to.
The
Yes,
demon.
the demon sees the necklace upon man's neck. He knows what it is. And he's like, fam.
When I tell you the demon, oh man,
He almost tells him to run. He's basically like, just run.
He's
Like,
like,
what are you doing?
he's
Run.
like, don't trust this dude.
Don't trust
know.
this guy. Don't trust this guy. Guts says, all right, you know what? Whatever. Bun all that. It's cool. Whatever. Cool. I'm gonna go. I'm tired of working for mans. I want to have a life for myself. So I'm gonna go do my own thing. Right? Obviously, the like second in command, can't remember her name. Give me your name, Wendell.
Casca.
Casca is like, fam, you can't just ditch us. He's like, watch and how. I'm going to do it. Bye. He leaves. Everything falls apart. Everything falls apart.
Yeah,
Griffin
when
gets
you
to
when you watch it, you'll see why.
yeah.
In the sense of what type of person Griffith is. If a demon's telling somebody this man will betray you, and
Yo, that's
somebody
what I'm
leaves,
saying. Yo,
and the main character leaves, and this guy's like, "No, you're gonna be fine, man. This is just a setback."
but like you have to
Fine. And
understand. You have to
crumbles.
understand the level of piece of shit you have to be for a blood clot demon to be like,
Uh.
yo, guy, like you can't be watching this. You can't be standing with the dude.
Was it
so fuck. It's
I
so-
literally hang with the devil, and I'm telling you to not hang out with this guy. Do not do this right now.
That's
So
beautiful. That is beautiful.
All
I
to
need I
say-
need to watch this.
the eclipse happens. It is some of the most grotesque things that you don't ever really want to see. Certain
swear.
people get destroyed.
I feel
hold
I
on.
feel like I've seen worse.
One
No,
thing real
no,
quick.
no,
One
no,
thing
no.
real quick.
I promise.
It's like
I promise you, you have never seen, like, you have never been through a journey where you connected with so many people.
Yes.
And the fact that the writer is like, you know what? I'm not
It's-
just going to kill you. I'm going
Yeah.
to mutilate you.
It's not
And-
even on some like Walking Dead, not every like don't trust anything, everybody could go type stuff. It's literally like, yo, our boy is straight captured. The king is wiling. They filleted him. They cut his manhood off. He doesn't have a tongue. We need
Stop.
to go get our boy.
You're doing too much. You're doing too
know.
much. You already sold it to him. You're doing too
No,
much.
but like you have to
You're doing
understand the
too much.
gravity.
Just don't say it. Yeah,
You're doing
but, yeah,
too much.
I just won't say. I just won't say the key aspect of it. Just don't let people you don't trust near bodies of water. That's all I'm gonna say.
So-
Don't let
I
nobody-
promise.
So also on top of that, so we're talking about the 97, the old anime that came out in 97. So that's a really good one to like get your feet wet. And, like if you like it, I would suggest watching the newer one as well.
I watched that joint.
The animation
Remember
is in
the Golden
CGI. It's a
It's
little bit tough,
shit.
but it gets a
So
little bit
bad.
better as it goes along. And
It's
that
so
one
bad.
follows the manga more closely.
100% closely. They don't
and-
even. Oh gosh.
And then the 90s one kind of cuts out more of
horror
the
shit.
more of the fantasy stuff. Like there's stuff that like
More of
pops
the
up, you're like, huh?
fantasy
And you
stuff.
just kind of ignore it. But
They
then it's,
don't mention Skull Knight at all, which you need to know who Skull Knight is.
yeah, but
Just
if you get into the 90s one, you could the manga you could start reading, and then you get into all that, and then
know this, Skull Knight is a bad man. A bad man. That's all you like. If you can bust through whatever the hell we just talked about, and you can just bust through like it ain't nothing and come grab up two people and leave,
Mm.
you're a bad man. That's all I'm gonna say. Skull Knight is a bad man.
And
Oh, damn.
in the immortal world, in the immortal words of King Willie, you can't see the eyes of the demon until you come calling.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yo, straight up.
Predator 2.
Straight up. But all to say, yeah, if you watch anything Berserk, because of just Japanese lore and how they like to, take odes and, honor things, you're just going to get a whole timeline of Hellraiser comparisons. All
Oh
the time.
yeah.
Your
Yeah,
whole
so-
logarithm is just Hellraiser after that.
Yeah.
Even
So
if you
like
don't like it.
basically the creator obviously like like when this was coming out he was writing it like during the 80s, 80s 90s. And so like there's like you'll see a lot of influences and stuff very similar to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where they're writing, they're doing stuff and they're just taking all the stuff they're intaking like I like I'm enjoying I'm enjoying Prince the Gold experience. I'm gonna write all these characters and just give them all these names from Prince. Just give them.
Yep. All the demons are based on Xenobites.
Yeah.
The worst kind.
On
Yeah.
as like
Yeah.
oh,
Hellraiser.
Also,
Hellraiser.
do you
But
like?
I mean, they're not doing anything. Like I mean, the demons
nothing-
do more
it's
crazy
okay.
stuff. Those guys aren't doing anything too.
Okay.
crazy.
The anime
Anything
did
crazy.
all the things that they probably wanted the Hellraisers to do in the live action movie, but they couldn't do that.
that's fucking hilarious.
That's all I'll say. That's what
Yeah.
the anime did. They're like, oh, y'all couldn't do this? Hold my beer. I
You
got
saying that is gonna fuck me up because I watched the shit out of Hellraisers.
You do? So you're haunted? Don't watch that
look.
shit at night.
don't watch that shit.
Don't watch it at night.
I'll I think we should kind of move it
Yeah,
on a
move it
little
on.
bit.
Not the scary stuff.
Also, the new Disney CEO wants to treat Fortnite exactly like the parks. I think one of the things we pointed out in one of our chats was that he also wants to premiere movies in Fortnite.
Yes,
movies in
cool.
Fortnite.
I got something for that as a motherfucker.
didn't
who
that
played Fortnite
fail?
at my grown-ass age.
Is that
As a
like a
mo- as-
Fortnite concert?
Look, as someone who plays this game at my grown ass age, I
Uh-oh.
just gotta
That's
say
fine.
that first of all, that's gonna fail
Yeah.
tremendously.
How's
That's
the
there
Power
a
Rangers
Travis
doing in
Scott
Fortnite?
concert in
Yeah.
Fortnite?
Like the
Yeah.
Travis Scott concert was in Fortnite and it worked because they hadn't done it before. They'd
Mm.
never done that kind of thing before. It was cool to see, it was cool to experience, and they space it out evenly enough to where every time something new shows up, you're like, oh shit. I mean, Juice WRLD's dead, but he's here and we can watch him and perform and shit. So let's do that.
Mm.
You know? And that was fun. Like they do the Ice Spice. Anyway, you know, like, that's a thing that happened, but you know, like it's cool. Treating a video game like the parks is only gonna go south because you're going to want money from it.
Mm-mm.
That's obviously the thing you're gonna want. You're gonna want that thing to do. You can't hear
Too much
Disney.
V-Bucks.
Yeah, like I mean, fuck V-Bucks. V-Bucks are such a dangerous thing. Like
I know
you're gonna
nothing
like
about
at some point you're gonna start charging people 1300 V-Bucks to get into this park. Or sorry, not 1300, 5600 V-Bucks. You know how much 5600 V-Bucks is? It's like $70
Jesus.
Damn.
to
V-Bucks
go and
like
experience.
$30?
Like Fortnite V-Bucks is it's a scam. Okay, 2800 V-Bucks that'll get you like an entire collection of a skin, like a set. Let's say you want to get in on the South Park stuff,
Sorry,
right?
sorry, what do you mean a toy collection of a skin? So like you get like the glove? Like sorry? What?
No, you get the whole thing, right? You get the whole.
No,
but if you
outfit,
get it in
right?
sections,
you'll
you get like
So you'll get the outfit, you'll get the back bling, you'll get the pickaxe, you'll maybe get like a car wrap or something. It's like 2800 V-Bucks. 2800 V-Bucks is like $30 at base. If you add Quebec tax, it's like 45.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I've grown.
This
I've
sounds
grown
like
and I've
2G.
learned from my mistakes. But
Hey, yo,
PG
no
stuff.
way.
How much money
they
you
had
pay
the entire Power Rangers in that motherfucker. I
Oh, yeah, that's
dropped
true.
that shit. I
That's
dropped that
true.
shit immediately. I don't want.
Oh wait, so you had to buy the
Yeah,
What?
So the Green Power Ranger was in the Battle Pass. All
Yeah.
the other Power Rangers, like all 5 of them,
yeah. You had to buy the skins.
You had to buy the skins. You could buy them separately, or you could buy the whole bitch.
I think the
And
only
the
skin that was
whole
worth
bitch was
it.
like $60,
To not be an actual
think the
Power
only-
Ranger, to be a guy with a gun and a pickaxe. Oh wow,
basically. Yeah,
Run that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the only skin that was worth it was Chun-Li's.
What?
You hear how
Look
crazy?
Look
You hear how
at his
crazy the
face.
silence was?
Look-
Did you
Nah,
hear how
man.
No.
Goku.
No,
But that looked like
no.
Goku.
Chun-Li's
That
was
looked like
much better.
Goku.
See,
No.
it's hilarious that you said Goku because I think that's the most amount of money Fortnite saw was when Goku dropped,
Yeah.
and it's worse
Really?
because that packaging right was Goku and Vegeta is pay to lose because his head scales with the normal size of the characters. Right? If you shoot his hair, it's a headshot,
Oh, boo.
Oh wow.
and his head is
Vegeta in the
like we all know that Vegeta is shorter, right? But
Yes.
they have to scale him to be roughly the same size
Oh,
as
my
all
God.
the regular Fortnite
Yeah.
things. So his head is massive, and his head like that
Yeah.
you shoot his hair, it's a headshot. You shoot his forehead, it's close enough to be a headshot. You shoot
That
his
Widow's
lips,
Peak.
it's crazy. Yeah, like it's crazy.
No,
Like
his
it's basically
hitbox
doing-
is too much. Nah.
the hitbox is devious. It's
That's
a
not
devious
nice.
thing. It's not nice. They just said you got a big head and forehead. Here you go. Looks like 200% damage. There you go.
Here lies Prince Vegeta. Here
but
lies
like-
King Vegeta, King of nothing.
Poor guy.
But like, yeah, if they treat Fortnite like the parks, it's gonna. Fortnite's not gonna tank. Fortnite is way too big to like.
Yeah.
They've expanded Fortnite on like Roblox levels at this
Mhm.
point.
Just
So,
like,
but if
isn't
they
there Lego
treated-
Fortnite too?
There's Lego Fortnite. Like they have
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh, huge.
Like I'm not selling you guys on nothing, but like
Sure?
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not.
Nah,
They
But,
paid you.
Like as a guy who hasn't played it in like 3 months, like I'm kind of tired.
Wow.
But like
3 months. That's probation.
3
for
months
a
is
job,
insane.
bro.
3 months is insane to me.
That is
considering how
probation
many
for a
people
job.
Like, but like, what's it called? Like Fortnite has something for everybody now that there's no way that Disney would actually go for like, oh, we can make this shit act like the parks without paying for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the V-Bucks thing is already insane. They're gonna start charging people like $130 worth of V-Bucks to actually go into this thing. It's gonna fail.
Jeez.
It's not going to work.
Yes.
It's not going to work. It's basically cryptocurrency. Actually, for a time, it was cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
People used to sell whole ass accounts with specific skins
Mhm.
for so much money. It's stupid.
Sounds like
stupid amount
Diablo.
of money. No,
Why
no,
didn't I
yeah.
get in on that? Damn it.
I got in on that. I have 2 different. I got rid of like 3 different accounts. It was insane. Like it was.
Wait. Are you saying that now you can't like get
Of course not.
other old skins?
Well. See, the thing is, you can't get old skins, but they'll bring them back in waves. But you have to do specific things to unlock the skins to be purchased in the game now. So they're still kind of gatekeeping. Yeah, it's weird. They're still kind of gatekeeping old shit
Yeah, this is a
by
business.
making you. It's a business.
This is a business.
You are conducting a business after conducting.
You got to
your
get on those
business
streets
from
and
9 to
hope.
5. Yeah.
You gotta be
No,
earners.
that's it.
Gotta
You
be
gotta
earners.
earn this skin. You can't have this skin unless you've earned this skin. Like,
I got money. Just take my money.
It's horrible.
Let me get this
why
skin.
can't I buy this? Nah, you ain't work for it. You weren't in those mines.
Mhm.
You got to work for that shit. You didn't do all that. But yeah, Fortnite. Like also, first of all, I don't really like the new Disney CEO, but I don't like any Disney CEO up until this point, so it doesn't really matter. But like that whole thing is just gonna be a money thing. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna go down bad. It's not gonna work.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for our last bit of news, we have some sad news. Dawson's Creek star James Van Der Beek passes away at 48. I think it was it colon cancer?
It was some type of cancer, I'm sure.
It
Might have
was
been that, yeah.
Pretty sure it was some kind of cancer.
Colorectal cancer, if I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm
I don't
pretty
even
sure
know
I'm
what
not.
that is.
Colorectal?
Colorectal?
Yes, thank you. So also on top of that, I would like to shout out him when he was on the show Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23. Great show. And he was also one of the Power Rangers in the Power Rangers bootleg universe. You can watch. You should still be able to watch that on YouTube. So it was like
what universe?
So
Wait. I remember that.
So remember one of the guys, there was one of the producers of the Judge Dredd movie that came out. And so he was doing a bunch of like I think he also did the he also produces the Netflix Castlevania show. That's it.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So like he came out with this like they had like this gritty reboot of Power Rangers, and like it's like the main team and Rocky and
Power
stuff.
/ Rangers.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. So it's part of the bootleg. I think he calls it the bootleg universe because obviously like Saban was like, hey, I'm still using that, or I'm going to use it, because then a little bit after that, the new Power Rangers movie came out. So so they had to kind of take it down and change it up a little bit. But James Van Der Beek, I think, plays the Black Ranger, and he's interrogating Tommy, and all this stuff goes down. It was a really good watch. It was really fun. Like, if you're not taking it too seriously and stuff, it was definitely fun. Very violent version of the Power Rangers and everything like that. But it's a 90s star. He was also in Friday Night Lights, if I remember right. Was one of his big movies that he did back in the day. I'm very sad to see him go. I remember last year he had mentioned, or in 2024 he had mentioned that he had cancer, and then I think in 2025 he was selling stuff to help pay for the treatments, and sad to say, he did not win his battle. But I think he'll be remembered for all the stuff that he did, and sad to see him go to be very Varsity Blue, excuse me, not Friday Night Lights, Varsity Blue, excuse me.
Damn.
Yeah,
it's just, man, people are getting taken out left and right. It's starting to freak me out a little bit.
Yeah, this one too. Yeah, this one was
because I don't know this guy. I've never seen this guy in anything ever.
No,
but
I know him from Dawson's Creek. I know him from. I used
I've
to watch.
never seen Dawson's Creek in my life.
I would it was definitely one of the first shows that kind of started that CWWB format, I guess. That would be the, like, high school, and then after this show you had the OC, and
The OC,
just kept going on with that kind of vein, kind of One Tree Hill.
Yeah,
and
One
going
Tree
on
Hill.
and on and
Oh
on.
my god, I remember that.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm the giver, I'm the keeper of all the knowledge. Yes. But
It's
if there's anything you need to watch him in, I would say is Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23. Great comedy show, lasted 2 seasons.
That's the one with what's her name? Jessica Jones.
Kristen Ritter.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chris, and also what's his name again? Where is he? Eric Andre's in there, not playing crazy, not playing
he's
like Bugs
normal?
Bunny. He's very normal. He's very low key. He's very like, oh, I like this girl, but I'm really shy. He's not out here dating Rosario Dawson out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. But I like Eric Andre in Man Seeking Woman. That was a good show.
He can act. He's just weird
Yeah.
in everything else.
He's just like,
And he's
Bugs
going to be a
Bunny.
Street Fighter. Oh my god.
Why do you keep coming back to Street? No, we're gonna talk about Street Fighter another time. I want
Another time, yeah.
I want to talk about this with you because
we're going to talk about 100%.
because I need to hear all the shits because good lord.
Man, I don't even know how to feel about this show. That movie coming out.
Don't feel. Let it stew up in you until we talk about it. Let it build
Street
up.
Fighter.
So we'll just move on to View the Right Thing. I don't know if you guys have anything else to talk about. I only have one thing out here.
Mhm.
I think I just have Wolverine, but I think I kind of I did have one more thing to say, but I'll let you hit your.
Okay. So the one thing I had was J. Cole came out with his final album. Well, let me get my hands in there. Final album called The Fall Off. So J. Cole, young Jermaine, young Simba,
Cole World.
I finished listening to it today. Like, I was listening to bits and pieces, songs here and there as it was slowly coming out and everything. And it is good. It is a good, like, if this is his last one, it's a good one to go out on. There's some songs in there that I feel like I'm gonna be in my 60s cleaning my house and still playing it. That's gonna be a classic just to be playing in the background kind of thing. And he has a song on there that is definitely similar to Common's I Used to Love Her, where he's clearly talking about hip hop and just about how it's changed and how he still loves it, still wants to come back to it, but he's kind of framing it as if it's a woman going through different phases and stuff like that. And it was, it's one of those things where it's, some people are just like, you know what, I think I did everything I needed to do. Let me get out while I can, so that I don't have to like feel the diminishing returns or hope to have a rise. Not everyone gets to have that. And he's also doing a lot of stuff in the background. He's also producing. He's also writing for people, giving people studio time, trying to be a mentor, trying to help people and stuff like that. So definitely a good one to go out on. Definitely give it a listen.
I haven't yet. I've been meaning to.
I need to.
Tracks. You need to just sit down or just be like, because I think it's a good track album to just like sit down and like you can be doing something, but at the same time be listening to the album, because I think it was a good listen also.
Yeah, I need to do another listen where I just only focus on the album, don't do anything else, just relax and take it in, get some nicer headphones and really just zone out to it kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I think that because like I said, it's a double album. So the first half, I found it was very experimental, but not in a bad way. Like I thought, like when the song with he had who was it? Not Alchemist. Is it Alchemist who produced it? Yeah, it was the Alchemist that produced it. Yeah. And then it was it was the Alchemist, then what's the name? Future, and then Thames. I like that song. He had like a lot of good songs. I thought that he was not in his element. I felt like the second half he was in his element. You know, especially some people don't like the What If track because they feel like he shouldn't be talking about Biggie or Tupac about them squashing beef when he hasn't squashed his beef with Kendrick.
I don't feel like there's even a beef with him and Kendrick. Like,
No,
I
feel like I don't think there was one.
I don't think there was one. I think he got in and he was like, "Oh,
yeah," and he got the fuck out.
I don't think this is about me. Let me pull back and let me apologize and you know, like I remember people saying like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done it. You should have gotten." And it's like, no, I think he's being an adult.
Yeah,
and he's
hey,
like,
this has nothing to do with me. Let me go.
It's like Kendrick did a drive-by and I just so happened to be standing next to his target and it wasn't even about me.
Yep.
Yeah, and people are acting weird because they're saying like, oh, because he did that, because he like stepped away from the beef, he doesn't have a place to talk or comment about it. But I'm like, guys, grow up, okay? Like he's just trying to dodge, like, be away from the whole beef, but he can still give his input. And I think that I like the What If, and a lot of people didn't, but to each their own.
Yeah,
it's got nothing to do with me, man. I'm just like that whole thing. Like exactly. The beef was cool. The beef was pretty cool, but like, I don't need J. Cole to cement his place. Like J. Cole did it on his own. He doesn't like. I don't need J. Cole to prove that he should be up there with the greats. He's been doing that. He's formed a lot of young black men's minds over the course of years. Same thing with Kendrick. Yeah. Unfortunately, same thing with Drake. Like it's like they all have their place. Like as much as I'm not the biggest Drake fan, I say that about him as a person. I enjoy some of his music. He makes catchy music. I'm not gonna sit there and bitch out and be like, "Oh, Jake's in there." No, he makes catchy music. I don't enjoy him, but I enjoy his music. Like he's had his place with me, just like all the other greats of the rap scene. It like people like turbulence. You know, people like not violence, but like people like
the conflict.
People like conflict. And that's what propelled all that shit to a greater height. And like, oh, J. Cole was in there. Oh, he's one of the big guys. J. Cole taps out. Hey, he's a bitch. He's a shut up. Shut
up.
Like, shut up. What's pretty cool is that one of the songs on the album, J. Cole actually talks about running into a fan and this fan kind of spilling his guts, like, oh man, it is you, and oh man, I was like listening to you, like you got me through some rough stuff, man, and like just like there's a lot of love given to him, and he was just like, oh. So it's really good. And yeah, it's if this is his last one, then yeah, I think I think it was just a lot of stuff that he had that like he didn't know where to fit it onto an actual album, but I still felt it kind of flowed pretty well and good. So
I agree.
I don't want to see him go, man, but you know,
when
you got to bow out, you bow out, you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
You know it's your time. You don't need to be like Drake. He's overstaying his welcome, but you know, like just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. It's nice. It's nice to see that. It's really nice to see that some musicians, some artists, even some actors from time to time know that, oh, this is no longer my place. It's time for younger talent to take more of the space and have their own name in there. Like it's nice to see that J. Cole's not that old either.
No.
But like he's done a lot of shit. He's made his money. He's moving on to other stuff. I think he's focusing on producing, which I think is a really great direction for him. And
I mean, he's always been producing. Him and Kendrick, I remember when they were doing their mixtapes, they were producing the stuff. They were doing
bottom, basically. Like he's always been producing, but like now making it his main focus to where like I can't wait to hear the sounds that are gonna come out of that. Like he's clearly he's got an ear for it already, you know. So like I want to like what's it called? One of my favorite songs by him is "The Cutoff" in his previous album, or maybe previous album. I don't know. I can't remember the discography right now. But like that's one of my fucking favorite songs by him by far, and it's like hearing the sounds that's coming out of that. Like I can't wait to see what else that can be put into. It's gonna be magical. That's all I got.
Mhm.
And what was the thing you were going to bring up, Mike?
Yes. So for Wolverine, I just want to get it out the way really quick. I understand why they're not either not willing to or just are just staying away from the spotlight, especially with what happened previously. But like, don't I really don't want them to like lose the thing they've got going because Insomniac is really has really gotten a hang on at least the Spider-Man side of superhero stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
this in the same way that Rocksteady has their handle on the Batman stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been waiting for a studio to actually like one studio, not it's in the same gaming universe, but let's let's give it to different projects so we can constantly have a churn out of no. Let one studio work on one universe with different stuff. If they can do that with Spider-Man, I can't wait to see the different stuff they're gonna do with Wolverine. Because you gotta understand, in my head, for me, I hear Insomniac Studios, I'm still thinking of Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
So if the Ratchet and Clank motherfuckers can do Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I need to see what the hell they can do with Wolverine. Like, don't starve the people who are actually waiting for this, especially after the whole Spider-Man 2 fiasco where you guys denied giving DLC with because they still have cliffhangers in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
They still have a
Oh.
cliffhanger of Venom. Venom is still potentially around. Carnage is still a thing that no one's like that happens in one of the side stories. Wraith is still running around. There's no resolution to her story just yet. Like there's just a bunch of like we see the Fantastic Four being like built over the old Fisk Tower. We're hearing a lot about the Avengers. We're like there's just a bunch of stuff that they can set up, and I don't want them to just
Abandon
drop
it.
the ball. Yeah, I don't want them to just drop the ball. I want to see where this goes. So like if they can give just a couple more crumbs to tide us over until the fall, then I'll be good with that. Because it's coming out this year. That's what they said. They said it's coming out fall 2026. That's all I want. I just want some more crumbs. State of Play is the perfect time to do that. And it's still decently far enough to where you're not bombarding us with Wolverine shit right up until release. Like it's far enough to where like, oh, we're still working on it. We're still doing this. Like, give us something. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And you, TT, anything or?
No, nothing on my end. Not this week.
Okay, so we've basically come to the end of our show, everyone. Do you guys have anybody you want to shout out or anything that you want to shout out?
I got something. Not only do I want to shout out Crossover Comics, where I still work at because I'm gonna keep doing it, but I also want to shout out Color Studio. Y'all keep cutting my hair, and y'all haven't pushed me back in all the time that I've been there. They will not push you back. Lock in, get a haircut. They make me look good. They're gonna make you look good. Lock in on the St. Henry folk. Crossover Comics, Color Studio, all that. Lock in on that.
All right. Well, my shout out is just my channel. I guess Reasonable Troublemakers. We put out an episode yesterday. Go ahead and talk. We have a special guest, Emmy. She joined us, and we were just talking about the Super Bowl, about Quebec's immigration system, and a bunch of other things. So if you guys just want to hear us talk and yap about social things and things of music, especially music, check us out.
All right.
I can't wait to get on an episode of Troublemakers. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah.
Elbow.
And on my end, I'll say check out Transformers Slag and the Toy Armada podcast with Aaron Archer on YouTube. So thank you very much, everybody. Take care. And as you've noticed, we're down one. Our dude Doc Holliday, he's taking a few weeks off. So take care, man, and you guys take care. So peace.
You too. Peace out, guys.